Orang anak direktur itu.
Bukan komunitas dengan sama.
Maybe. I got a printer this one for the printer. I'm a printer to finish. Hello? What's up? Hello? Yeah, this is Rich. From the what? Ah, Sebastian. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We'll get somebody to come and pick you up, sorry for that. Yeah. Okay, okay, thank you. Okay, bye. Sa'yo, sinasabi ko na lang Sebastian ng birthday. Huh? Number 5 is the Setelah aku bisa kalau buat itu sih gitu. Kalau kita betul begini, ini mesti charge ya, si charge. Ah? Ah, sì, sì. Ah, sì, questo po' di... Iniziamo a vedere un attimo. Bravo, no?
Scende. Scende perché tipo bene. Si check of exposure.
Actually, although I do two sides of one side is some big focus. Like an side. I don't want to run it over to spend long.
Escrita nele.
Mobilidade. Sim.
A mãe não tem. A mãe não.
Non è da via che no, sto quanto poi What's the 3? 1. Was that 10? Also, welches Menschen da we don't mind writing. But it doesn't fit, it's good. So this is done. Morning.
Hey. Just.
Test, test, test. Testing, 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 mic. Just like this. Hey, hey.
Maori. Good morning, everyone. Maori. We apologize for the delay, but we'll go ahead and rise back to our General Assembly. It is now 10:17. I know we said 10 o'clock. But our next presenter is finally here, and we just want to say koraba for making it. Our next presentation is on the Ministry of Line and Phoenix Islands Development presentation. And our presenter is the Secretary to the Ministry of Line.
Thank you, the Honorable Speaker, member, yes, members of Parliament, guest participants. I'm never in Maori. The presentation will be very short and brief. The time is very important in Christmas Island, and I will explain it throughout the presentation. But this is the presentation from Ministry. We are trying to focus on the topic of the theme, bridging distances, strengthening links. This is the brief outline of the presentation. I'll try to talk on bridging distances, strengthening links, and especially the link with the GOK, the government of Kiribati, Look East policy. The presentation will be I will be more focused on the Look East policy, because I know you fully understand and you'll be discussing bridging. As you know, there are three regions of Kiribati. We have the Gilberts, and then we have the Line and Phoenix. The Look East policy is to focus and start focus real development on Kiribati, starting from Kiribati Island. That is to make Kiribati major development hub or transshipment hub. And that is the question, why Kiribati Island? That is the same question raised by our colleagues from the rest of the islands in Kiribati, because you know there are a lot of competing. We all want to be the priorities. All the islands want to be the priorities, but that is a big question. Why Kiribati Island? Why Kiribati Island? These are the main reasons of why we, the Kiribati government, choose Kiribati Island. The first one is time, or the new day in this world always starts from Kiribati Island. Yes, we know Christmas Island lead the world in terms of time. Time starts from here. Yes, that is why I mentioned in my earlier presentation, the introduction, that time is very important for Christmas. We are the first one to see the sunshine. It's in terms of medicine, sports, beauty. So there's a lot of our cultures. We started off, looking east. You go to the sea very early in the morning to welcome the sunrise, and then you go in the sea. The other reason is limited resources in Kiribati. Our islands are very scattered, so we cannot. We have to focus development. We have to start from one, rather than there's so many islands. So we need to start from one, because our resources are very limited. That's why the local policy, we have to start from one island, and then one island is Kiribati Island. As you know, Kiribati Island is 100% state-owned land. It's owned by the government. And then the other one is the largest atoll in the world.
allow me to explain this. Christmas Island is the island of the birth of Christ, right? Remember that? The name Christmas is like we always celebrate Christmas, you know, as a remembrance of Jesus Christ when he was born. But anyway, talking about these three wise men, you know, when they look at the star and they saw that star in the east, so they had to follow their path to look into the eastern part of the place where they saw the, you know. So the importance of this Christmas Island is in Kiribati, in our own context. We have to go to the eastern part of our nation because that's where we can see the greener pasture. We will see a lot of development, and not forgetting the fact that Christmas Island is the biggest atoll in the world, as mentioned earlier in the meeting. So thanks for allowing me to explain this. According to Kiribati's perspective, we are a Christian country, and we should believe in that. God has blessed our country, and it has an eastern part, which is Christmas Island. Thank you.
Yeah, that is the Stabatabu. He is also the chaplain, the chaplain in our ministry. Yes, but these are the ongoing priority project under the Taluk His policy, and at the moment we have a major project supported by the World Bank, and the first one is Christmas infrastructure project. KKIP. The focus of the project is the major road and major airport runway upgrading project. That is the cost provided by the World Bank, supported by the World Bank. It's 104. Yeah, sorry about the current road at the moment. Unfortunately, you are here when we are about to start to upgrade the project. So sorry about the bumpy roads, bumpy roads. But if you come back 3 years time from now, the road will be completed and then will be smooth. Yeah. Then the other one is the airport. Is the airport as well, to upgrade the airport. These are very important to bridge the distances and to improve the connectivity. The second project from the World Bank is Kiritimati Economic Development Program. As you know, the objective is to come up with the list of innovative projects that will make Kiritimati major development hub. Yes, we understand that we are very late comers in the implementation and the adoption of major development hub. Yes, not part of the world, including your beautiful countries. I think you already have implemented the major development hub, and in Christmas we are very late comers. So yes, but there's a beauty in the late comer. If you are late comer, that's why we are trying to emphasize that we want to make Christmas. It's not only a new, but a unique. And what we mean by the unique, yes, new unique major development hub, is not that we're going to copy paste. Okay? No, we want to adopt what has been working well, and then to try to make it in a more unique way, very different. So that is the strategy. We want to transform Christmas, but we want to make it as a unique development hub. I want to talk more on what are the project, but it's one of our culture. We not really encouraged to talk about the details, because they say the ghost will eat the plan if you talk about it, or if you share the details. But that is the 6 million. Yes, it will be a study, and then the outcome of the study will list down the project. What are other projects apart from the road and the airports that will make Christmas a development hub? I think you all understand, you know that that the road and the airport is not going to make Christmas very good development now. There are so many other projects. So the study will help us, World Bank, TA, and the expert will help us in listing down what are other projects after the road and the airport. One of the unique, one of the that make Christmas very special is that the location, the natural location of Christmas is right in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. That is the map. You know your countries more on the western side of, from the western side of the Pacific Ocean. Kiribati to the Gilbert is more on the western side. But then Christmas Island is located, that is the natural location of Christmas Island. It's right in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. So most of the routes, so we are starting at the crossroad from North America to Australia, to New Zealand, and then from Asia to South America, and then from the middle, the Panama Canal to Southeast Asia. Then at the crossroad is Christmas. That is the bigger, the old Pacific Ocean, and in the closer at the micro level, we are very close to Hawaii. Hawaii is right at the north. Yes, we are the closest to Hawaii. Yes, since the beginning of time, we are the closest. Yes, to Hawaii. But unfortunately, at the moment we are now trying to negotiate with the U.S. government the closer partnership. We have conveyed our views and interest to the U.S. that we want to work with Hawaii. We want to work as partners like the neighbors. What neighbors usually do, then that is what you really want to work with Hawaii. And I think, most of the Micronesian countries, you have very good relations with the U.S. So we really want to learn. We really want to learn from you, our brothers and sisters from Micronesia. What are the things that we should do, and what are the things that we should worry about or try to prevent. The U.S. is very interested in Christmas Island because of Hawaii. Then down south is the Tahiti. So so it's a very good place. The location of Christmas Island is very good. And then what we need is the port. Yes, what we need is the port. Is the port, a very good international airport, and the seaport as well. So that is the plan. And I'm very happy to share that now Kiribati government, through I think we are waiting for cabinet approval, but at the official level, they have agreed that the multi-purpose port is now the number one top. Multi-purpose port in Christmas is now the number one top priority project. That's honoring.
Naudi, my name is Simeon, and I'll be continuing the presentation slides for Secretary, and I'm the Assistant Resource Economist for the Linux. And here is our update for the multi-purpose port. We are now currently on the feasibility study phase, and this feasibility study is currently done by the EU, the European Union. And they've done they came and collected their samples at the site earlier this year in February. And this is where the port will be located. It's a big area, probably bigger than what you would normally see at our current port here in between Tapakia and London. The reason why we choose this place, Yes, so here's another reason why it's very important for us to consider Christmas Island as a development hub. Christmas Island is located right on the equator, and on the equator, as you see those marks are the cyclone pathways. and we're located right in the middle where the clear pathways for the cyclones. So we're also the safest place for cyclones. So if there is any cyclones hitting Fiji or any other major transshipment hubs, they could target Christmas Island as a safety zone, or also become the where the intersections for all the routes that comes from each part of the world or within the Pacific. So this is another reason why Christmas Island, the government of Kiribati is targeting Christmas Island as the development hub because of this reason, for the transshipment hub and also the for our airport. The airport will be also safer for cyclones. So is there any other cyclones? Like I said, planes will be landing here, and that's why we're also focusing our effort in upgrading our runway. We're also extending our runway, and a major renovation and extension for our airport, the terminal airport. And this one is our another update for the cable line that has been connected. This project has been funded by the Asian Development Bank. The cable is now currently we are connected to the submarine cable, but currently not active yet, as is still in progress. So it's located in Tapakia. If you ever drive around Tapakia, there will be there's a lot of towers there, but one of the main tower that you will see before you head to St. Francis High School will be the cable.
Yes, that is one of the photo of the completion of the work on I'm addressing the cracks on our airport before the actual airport project starts. Then I think I will just mentioning this quickly, the ongoing another new project is with funding. The first one is the water and sanitation. It's about to be completed, and it's the good news. The World Bank, they have shown they have shown interest to extend the project. The other one is the new hospital. Yes, later this year, the construction will start on the new hospital. Then the other one is the new fisheries office. Part of Christmas when we're going to make Christmas a development hub, we want to focus on fisheries as well. Then the new petrol boat is in Tarawa now. They really want to come here and station here, but we don't have the port, so that is why the port is very important. We have the new petrol boat from Australia. Then the other one is the ongoing support to CPPL. Now, our CPPL, you've seen right here, the CPPL is the fish they export marine product. Now they have the license to export to the US. The additional solar panels, batteries, to support the existing power station. This will make Christmas. And there's so many more. There's so many other projects, but because of time, sorry, we are not going to. And I know that we have a lot of documents to read, so we try to show them the list. Thank you very much. That is the end of our presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. We'll open up the floor for some questions. If you have any questions for our presenter, please raise your hand. And I know that was a nice looking Christmas card. Maybe we can ask where we can get that. Palau, recognize.
See that they have a lot of project in the planning and a big amount of funding. And it comes there mentioned World Bank, Asian Development Bank, and other government entities. Are those project grants or loan, especially from the banks?
Mr. Secretary, please.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yes, fortunately, from the World Bank, they are all grants. Yes, they have that special, the is the original, yes, the original window that is, so it's so grand. The ADB not really yet, but for the submarine station, it's a grant as well. Yes, it's a grant as well. It's not alone.
You still have the floor.
Oh, Christmas is very lucky and Kiribati is very lucky because in Palau, they said that we have graduated, so we're not eligible for grants. So they give us our loans with interest. So congratulations, Kiribati.
Thank you. Floor is still open for any questions or comments or. Are we good? All right, we look good. All right, with that, thank you, Koraba. Thank you, everyone, and that wraps up our presentations for our General Assembly. We'll now go ahead and take a recess. The resolutions are still being printed and prepared, and after our recess, we will go through the introductions. Okay, so we'll now go to recess, and yes, there is tea, morning tea. Okay, recess.
Yes.